Hi, this is Nat Moes. I'm here with Sam Krohlow. We're watching the pivotal third game of the Tokyo MTG Vintage Open Finals. This is played July 5th, 2014. On your left, we have a bug control deck that also includes the Ariok Salvagers combo. So it's really a four-color control deck.
Mm-hmm.
And on the right, we have a Show and Oath deck. Uses both Show and Tell and Oath of Druids to try and get giant creatures into play.
Yep, which leads off with an Imperial Seal here.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see here. He got
likely a combo.
Yeah,
Yep.
he got Oath of Druids.
Oath of Druids.
And I don't know if you saw in the opening hand reveals, the bug control player actually has his one copy of Ariok Salvagers in hand, and that's what he won with last game.
Yeah, I believe he has a Spell Snare and Dark Confidant as well.
Right, so if the Oath player is going to play his Oath, and if that's going to get...
Which is perfect for Spell Snare.
Yeah, we're going to get a Spell Snare right here.
That's beautiful.
Right. Yeah, Spell Snare is pretty useful in Vintage.
There's a lot of useful things to counter.
Yeah, I mean the most notable thing it counters is Oath of Druids itself. I mean, it also counters Dark Ritual. It counters
Dark Confidant.
Sorry, counters Dark Confidant. It counters Demonic Tutor.
Yeah, that's.
And it counters both Fear of Resistance and
Thorn
of Amethyst out of Shop's deck. So it's really pretty good in all matchups except Dredge. But I mean, Dredge doesn't play spells anyway.
There's a lot of cards that are good in every matchup except Dredge.
Right. Yeah, and actually, I mean, Spell Snare actually counters a bunch of random creatures as well if you end up playing against an aggro deck. So the bug deck's going to play a Dark Confidant here, and he gets in with a Spirit Token. And the Show and Oath player is trying to reload his hand with Brainstorm. We're going to see if he manages to find another combo piece. Yeah, I think overall we've seen some pretty good matches here. We've seen from the seen some Slaver, we've seen some Oath, we've seen Belcher, we've seen aggro. Right now we're watching a control deck on the left. We've seen a Grixis combo deck. The one thing that we've really missed out of the vintage, the general vintage meta game is workshops.
Yeah.
And Dredge. Workshops and Dredge. We haven't seen any of those, but I think this is a pretty good tournament lineup that we've seen so far.
I like watching blue decks.
Yeah,
it works out for me.
Yeah, well, you see a lot of interaction. I mean, everyone's got counter spells. Everyone's got the big splashy plays there.
Yep. Looks like he has an Underground Sea on top and a Mana Crypt below it.
Yeah, that was after a Ponder. It looks like he pondered into a Oath there.
That's pretty good.
So, yeah, that Oath is going to stick.
Oh!
So we've got Dark Confidant there, revealed Black Lotus, and we know that he's got the Ariok Salvagers in hand.
So I believe he has a land. If he has a land, he can combo out right here.
Yeah, right.
Because it takes 6 mana, essentially, to
get
your
he has Cavern of Souls. So Cavern of Souls is going to name Human. That'll make the Ariok Salvagers uncounterable. And all he has to do is actually be able to complete that combo.
As long as his opponent doesn't have a counter, which
it doesn't matter whether he has a counter. He has to have an answer, because he has to be able to answer
he would have to counter Black Lotus.
Right. Yeah, so he's got a... Looks like everything's going to resolve here right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think if there was a counter, it needed to be played sooner than this. So he's got Ariok Salvagers. He's got recurring the Black Lotus. That's the international symbol there for making infinite mana with Black Lotus. And he's got Demonic Tutor to go finish the combo.
It up. Yep.
And that'll end the game. So that bug control deck won the match. And the tournament. Right, yeah.